Welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the Chicago Bears franchise. We are now in week 6, going to be playing the away game against the Green Bay Packers. And looking at the overalls, we might get pounded into the dirt. Never know how that's going to turn out. I do want to continue with another win now, now that I've sort of got the feeling of that. I'm very pleased with last week's game. 99-5 against the Buccaneers was a really good game. Everybody stepped up and really worked hard to achieve that. We also seem to have gotten a weekly award. Who's that? Jaylon Johnson for the Bears. Bottom left corner, 11 tackles, 1 interception. Well done, man. Top right, Talia, Tua Tagovailoa. Wow, that's nice to see. Well done, man. Well done. Jared Goff, offensive, and Kenneth Murray as the defensive player in the AFC. All right, a lot of things to take care of this week, so we're going to dive straight in. We've got 2 players ready to negotiate. Let's see who that is. Devin McCourty, as I said, not going to be offering him a new deal, but Cole Kmet, yes, I do want to give him a new deal. I don't really get what the problem was last time around. He said he doesn't want to sign a short-term deal, but I'm not really sure what is short-term about this. So let's see. This is a player-friendly deal. It's a little bit on the high side. Don't really want to do that. So we're going to bump this down to 4.8. No longer-term commitment, no deal. Okay, maybe I need to just offer him 5 years or 6 years, something like that. It seems to be a little bit bugged. All right, giving him a 7-year deal, and he says he doesn't want a short-term deal. Anyhow, short week. Obviously, we have a short week this week, so not much time to create an elaborate game plan. With that being the case, I want to stress how important it is that we play fundamentally sound football this week. That's CODY Whitehair. Definitely, with so little recovery time, a lot of guys are going to be less than 100%, which could lead to sloppy football and mental errors, which is going to be awesome. Exactly, we're better than that. Stress to the team that it's imperative that we take care of the ball and be the team capitalizing off mistakes rather than being the ones making them. What I wanted to say is that's awesome against the Packers. Yeah. A team that is 87 rated in each and every category, way higher than we are. This is going to be tricky. Facing a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers always presents an immense challenge for any defense looking to stop him. What style of play will give him the most trouble? Unrelenting pressure. I think that is the one that is really going to stand out. It all starts with pressure. If he has too much time to throw, we'll get torched like everybody else. But if you can apply pressure and make him uncomfortable, it gives you the best chance to slow him down. So there it goes. Bring the heat. The Packers have 2 sacks on defense. Coming in hot. Oh, that's nice. Entire defense will have +5 finesse and power moves this week. That is going to be helpful. We're going to need all the help we can get. Next up, I think it's time to take a look at the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback here, 89 rated, 39 years old with a starter X Factor. 9th best quarterback in the league currently. Throw power high, deep accuracy, medium accuracy, short accuracy. We know all that, right? We know all that. He can suddenly move, suddenly throw. So a lot of that is gonna be quite hard to contain. We've got Jordan Love here as well. And Cameron Rising, a rookie. Let's see if he's really gonna rise up to the occasion. There we go. Dad joke of the day. Done. All right, next up, running back. Aaron Jones, superstar, 95 rated. We've got AJ Dillon here as well. We've got Zach Charbonnet, that's a rookie. And Chris Tyree. A super solid running room with an elite running back, a very good running back, and then decent one. Fullback is Roger Carter. Wide receiver, Christian Watson. He is a rookie out of the 2022 draft. Looking good, 86 rated. At age 24 with a superstar dev trade already, that is going to be tricky to contain. Romeo Doubs is here as well, 2378. Ray McLeod is here, 2678. Samori Toure and Aaron Fuller. Well, we can forget these two. These two here, I would say, are good. But Christian Watson definitely is going to be dangerous. Tight end is Robert Tonyan, also with a star dev trade at age 29, 86 overall. Josiah DeGuara and Josh Wiley are here as well. Left tackle, David Bakhtiari, 93 rated at age 31. Superstar Dave trade, Zach Tom behind him. Then we've got Elton Jenkins, 2786, and Sean Ryan, 2472. Left guard, very good left guard. Josh Myers, decent center, I would say. Rafiti Gurmai out of Abilene Christian. Whatever that is, man. But 57. Well, we're going to be facing Josh Myers anyways. And he just looks like a decent choice at center. Right guard is John Runyon, 2681. Behind him, Royce Newman. And right tackle, Jawan Taylor, 2582. Blake Freeland, a rookie, 2176. Let's check him out. With a hidden depth chart out of BIU. I'd actually put him at right tackle, but that's just me. Luke Tenuta is here as well. I mean, they have Jawan Taylor, right? As the solid and fixed starter. He's 25. So what are they going to do with a 21-year-old 76? Let me just keep him in mind, all right? Let me just keep that in mind. Left edge is Shelby Harris, 3275. Deshaun Hand, 2773. Jabari Zuniga. So a decent left edge. Right edge is Charles Omenihu, 76. Also decent. Devonta Wyatt at 75 and at age 25. Decent. D-tackle. Here it comes. Kenny Clark, 27 years old, 92. I'd say he's elite. It's just such a dangerous player. He only has a startup trait in air quotes, the only, but he's just so good. Just take a look at those attributes. Tyler Shelvin and Jonathan Forda here. Left outside linebacker, Rashawn Gary, he's going to be such a pain. He still has a startup trait. He's going to go up in no time. And he really, really is a brutal player. Third best left outside linebacker in the game. Tackle, pursuit, power moves, play recognition, awareness, so high, acceleration and speed. Yeah, he's just going to be covering everything. Kingsley Anigbari, currently injured. Mid linebacker is Devondre Campbell with that crazy eyes there. 30 years old, 86. Quay Walker and Isaiah McDuffie. And these two here are certainly very dangerous. Mid linebackers, right outside linebackers, BJ Ojulari, Jonathan Garvin. BJ Ojulari, does he have... no, he's got a normal left trait. All right. Cornerback, Jared Alexander, 97, an elite cornerback, one of the best in the game. Rasul Douglas at 81 and Eric Stokes at 79. These two are certainly solid cornerbacks, going to be bulking up the room here. Travis Hodges Tomlinson, who we used in the Dolphins franchise as a backup cornerback. He's actually not bad. He's got good speed, acceleration. That really speaks for him. Everything else needs development. And finally, Nehemiah Pritchett is also here. Free safety, Darnell Savage, 80 overall at age 26. Tariq Carpenter as a backup. Strong safety, Adrian Amos, 30 and 80. And Trey Dean, the third, 23 and 70 with a normal depth trade. The rookie out of Florida. Kicker, Jason Sanders. Punter is Bradley Pinion. So, there's a lot of things to unpack here in Packers Week. Yeah, sorry about that. Had to do that. Anyhow, the defensive strategy, I think we're just going to defend the short pass. It just seems to work best for the most part. I'm going to go with full pass training, left edge split, right edge starter. D-tackle, let us go with splits here, or do we go? Now let's go with the starters. Left outside linebacker. I want to go with a split here. I need to put Beasley up there because it's always Dunlap. I don't know why. Mid linebacker, split. And strong safety, Jacquan Brisker, gonna train him. Next up, we're gonna take a look at the offensive game plan. Offensive game plan, we're gonna focus on the inside run. I think David Montgomery is such an integral part of how I want to play. But it just means that there, of course, is going to be trouble right there. We will have to focus on him. But yeah, I mean, what am I to say? Logan Brown is back. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. All right, I'm immediately gonna slap him in here again. Felix Anadike Uzoma is certainly an important player to develop, but I do want to have Logan Brown here. I mean, he's my starting right tackle, so definitely have to do something here. We're going to sack Aaron Rodgers 5 times, all right? We're going to go for 24 points. I am a little bit hesitant about what this team will pull off here. And we have to win the turnover battle anyway, so we're going to focus on that. A lot of fatigue debuffs here, of course. We have a short week, but we need the experience points, and I just have to make sure that the team can produce and that the players improve as quickly as possible, especially the starters, because that is where we really have to work. Greg Van Roten, our second center, picked up an injury, PCL sprain at the moment. It's not too terrible because he's only here for the mentor tag, but definitely might be a problem if we pick up further injuries in the game. We're going to slap those points into the bottom tier here. Boost press for quarterbacks by 1. Another 20 points, and we'll have defense fully upgraded, which is pretty good actually. That is something that we will have to do quickly. Then let's upgrade the players. How many upgrades do we have? Jalen Carter gets an upgrade. That is nice. He's now at 90 with a +3 temporary boost, of course. Still a hidden death trait, but might be a reveal this game or next week. Jaylon Johnson gets an upgrade. We re-signed him on a super long deal. I just think having a super solid center cornerback really helps you. So that is a player that I am really focusing on. Drew Tranquil, of course, current mid linebacker starter. Tristan Ebner is only a backup at the running back position, but we're just going to slap some points onto him as well. And number, I am not really sure. He's a Baylor product. I'm not really sure if he's really worth keeping around, but we're just gonna keep working on him, right? Rookie out of Tennessee gets an upgrade. Noah Gindorf, another rookie, gets some points here. He's a 64 now. I want to push him into a 70 this season. That would really help him because he's 24. And if he doesn't improve quickly, then that might be an issue for his career in the future. We've also got Damon Miller at free safety with a hidden death trait here. I mean, I would really like to see what his death trait is. Let us, before we head further, I mean, I just want to point two things out. When I do a franchise series, when I do a rebuild, there's two parts that need work. One part, of course, is the whole skill aspect. You know, you just take a look at the team, you need to identify weak areas, and then you need to identify who you can bring in, and then you just act on that, right? It is pretty simple. So on left tackle, for instance, I've got a good starter. I think we can work on him. That just makes sense. Left guard, we've got CODY Whitehair, we've got Larry Borum here, and they've got Lane Taylor. So we do have, currently CODY Whitehair is the starter here, but I mean, Larry Borum at 76 rated, I think that he could take over, especially since I'm going with a 77 rated player here, Braxton Jones at left tackle. The center, Sam Mustipher, that's a little bit of a head scratcher. I do want to draft a good new center rookie to replace Sam Mustipher at some point in the future. Tevin Jenkins, certainly a good starter. And at right tackle, it's a little bit of a question mark, of course, but I think Logan Brown will be the future starter here. He does have that hidden death trait, so he might turn out to be a star or higher, and that is something that is pretty positive. And I could just move along the squad here like this, and you know, we would just end up with with a little bit of analysis and with an outcome of which players need replacing, where we need to act straight away, and so on and so forth. The second part of a rebuild is revolving around financials, and that is maybe the less exciting part, but it is something that is very necessary. And what I always do is I always take a look at the contracts that the players have, the contracts that I want players to have, and I also always do an analysis of players that will be out of a contract pretty soon. All right, then I just take a look who are the highest earners this season. So I've got Eddie Jackson here. He's got 2 more years on his deal. He's 29, 85 rated. Currently my starting free safety. That's okay. I've got CODY Whitehair, 80 overall, and he's the second highest earner currently in the league, in the team, in this year, in this season. What about season 24? It's the same thing. CODY Whitehair is the second highest paid player currently on the Bears, and that's something that I don't think really makes a lot of sense, right? I've got Darnell Mooney, who's way more important. I've got Jaylon Johnson, who's way more important, and they are getting paid less. So that doesn't really sit well with me. And for instance, I would really like to clear out this total cap here of a 51.5 mil. So what I will do is I will be taking a look at players on other teams, maybe bring a player in on a trade, just to find something that will work better for us than CODY Whitehair currently is doing. All right, we have completed the deal. As I said, we are sending CODY Whitehair to the Jets, who were in need of a left guard. We're also sending along a right outside linebacker, Wilson, to sort of, sweeten up the deal a little bit. We are receiving 3 players. We're receiving right outside linebacker Weaver. I'm going to show you the players in a second. We're also receiving center Mitchell and cornerback Young. It's the 3 players that are rather young and have low attributes, the Jets are getting an experienced left guard that'll immediately help their offensive line, so that's a big win. Plus, they replace the right outside linebacker with an experienced right outside linebacker, so I guess they're getting more experience, and we are getting 3 prospect players right now. Go Max Mitchell. Out of UL Lafayette, he is 23 years old, 1 year experience, 70 overall. He's got decent ratings, especially the lead block is good. My logic here is that if we can bring him in, he's not that far behind in comparison to Sam Mustipher, so we might as well probably start him and start building a solid center, and we can still go for for a draft pick at a later stage. Right guard is Tevin Jenkins, Brian Winters. Right tackle is Logan Brown now. He's back here. The rookie Tom Compton behind him. Left edge is Gibson and Vinny Curry. Right edge, that is Robert Quinn, Felix Anadike-Uzomah, and Dominic Robinson. Robert Quinn is playing on the left edge position ahead of Travis Gibson, although I'm starting to question that. I might cut him. D-tackle Jalen Carter, then Justin Jones, then Corey Peters as a mentor, Aaron Beasley, left outside linebacker, Carlos Dunlap behind him, middle linebacker Drew Tranquil, right outside linebacker. We've got JJ Weaver. This is just a sorting here. The depth chart looks differently, but JJ Weaver is a player that we just brought in, and he has a hidden depth trait. He's out of Kentucky, 6'5", 242 pounds. I like the ratings. I think that we can really build on this one. He's a powerful player, and I'd rather go with him than play, Melvin Ingram, who's just supposed to be a mentor, but that's just me. Cornerback is Jaylon Johnson, Mike Jackson, AJ Bowie, Kyle Gordon, Michael Ojemudia, Kendall Vildor, and here we have Avery Young. At age 23, he's a 71 rated rookie out of Rutgers, hidden depth trait. It's just worth a gamble, right? He was so far down in the pecking order for the Jets, so it just made sense that they would let him go. Free safety and strong safety is completely unchanged. We're at 54 out of 53 allowed players. Take a look at the lineup right now. This is the way we're going to be lining up for the moment. I will again get Cornelius Johnson up here. I want to see him play more. Claypool, of course, will also get his chances, but I really want to develop Logan Brown. I want to see how far he can go. Now, we're also going to use Max Mitchell in this game now. Sam Mustipher. Neither of these is a scheme fit, so we might as well do that. On defense, we now have JJ Weaver sitting here at the right outside linebacker position. We've got Beasley over here. Down here, it's Robert Quinn, Travis Gibson, and yeah, why not? Why not use Travis Gibson, right? We might as well use the younger player. He is 26. Might as well give him some reps. And over here, Avery Young. I want to play him, of course, ahead of AJ Bowie, so that he gets a little more play time. I also will be playing Miller ahead of Devin McCourty because he is younger and, of course, a prospect. Looking at the practice squad, and this is where I think I will be making a cut. I think the center, Mike Jurgens, is never gonna line up for us. He's super young, but whatever. He will not play a part here. The big question now is, who do we drop into into the practice squad. I will be looking over the players here. Maybe Tristan Ebner, if we can do that. Yeah, we're gonna drop Tristan Ebner down here. He's a player that I don't think that I need right now. I need other players way more. And now that we've reshuffled the team, we also saved some money on the cap. We're now gonna head into the game against the Packers. Hopefully our changes can make an immediate impact. I doubt that, but you know, hoping's always possible. Here we are, Lambeau Field, home of the Green Bay Packers. It's a Thursday night primetime game, presented by EA Sports, of course. What else? And Aaron Jones, 194 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Justin Fields, I feel like he's, you know, he's getting better, getting more solid, getting a feel for his qualities. I haven't really used his running qualities yet, to be honest. It's been more about the passing at the moment, and I'm gonna stay with that. But here come the players, and here come the Packers. Of course, they have the home uniforms, the green, yellow, and green. Aaron Rodgers coming out here hot, and the Bears. We're gonna be lining up in the away uniforms, and with all of that said and done, let's go. We're gonna play the first moment of the game. Let's find out how this team will shape up against a true calling opponent. I mean, this is really a tough one. This isn't... We haven't really played hard teams so far. There we go. We do get the first down. That is nice. But number 59 follows up on David Montgomery and drags him backwards on a very nice tackle. Wrapping the arms around, just dragging him backwards. A lot of power needed to do that to stop our steaming running back here. There we go. Coach Dreddeus today in tracksuit. Sort of casual right there. Inside zone, curved run. A little bit of help coming from the side, I think. Let's again try this. It is Nick Bond. And again, stop by number 7. David Montgomery last week, 58 yards only. So far, 385 yards in 5 games. That is not a lot, but as I said, I really like the run game. I like the tight end game, and both of these will probably help us to get the results that we need. Good shove here by David Montgomery, and again number 59. 3 rushes, 27 yards. Montgomery pushes forward here. Coach Dreddeus sort of motivating the team. There's a gap, there's a shove. But here, number 59. Again, on the stop, on the block. Taking him down here. Alright, that was good so far. I don't think that read options are going to help me. I'm rather cautious to go on a run with Justin Fields. I don't want to get him caught outside the pocket. Don't want to get him injured. So, go the tight end drive now. This is going to be Mercedes Lewis. Come on, stiff arm. All right, push down by number 8. That's Darnell Savage, I think. And we're going to go with another one. A straightforward run here for David Montgomery. 97 is going to be the straight ahead opposing player. Oh, that was a bad snap. That was a bad snap. 3rd and 6. That cost us some time. All right, let's take a look. I call Kmet. Equanimeous St.Brown, probably. I think Kmet will be my go-to guy. Hard hit immediately, number 39, covering him here. 4th and 2. I don't want to go for a field goal. I don't think that a field goal is the best idea to go for. There is a gap between the defensive players and my offensive line. We'll have to step it up. The new center, and we push past the line. That was a true effort here. Averaging 6 yards here on each run. Let's see what Max Mitchell can do. You know, it's either I have a good player that is older and really quality, or, you know, I just try to get players that are maybe a little bit weaker in terms of the overalls. But, oh my lord, number 95, was that Kenny Clark? 2nd and 7, really jumping into the back here. And Now let's try Khalil Herbert. Towards the left-hand side. Not sure. Not sure if I like this. I'm going to go with a halfback dive. More of a direct run here. Come on, Khalil. Off we go. Wow, what a run. And a first down straight away for our backup running back. A little bit of a rest here. Number 24. Pushing forward. There we go. David Montgomery again, left-hand side. A little bit open on the right. Do we try and exploit that? That is a big question. Yes, we are. We're going to try this one here. Tight end attack. Everybody's going to go right, apart from David Montgomery, who we're going to send to the left-hand side. Kabam, and turn forward. And there we go. That's 7 yards on the pickup. That was a good positive drive. That was a good positive drive. Really like that one. 44 rushing yards, 18 passing yards. Again, it's a little bit of a minimalistic play style here. But apart from that, can't really be unhappy with the progress we're making. Again, David Montgomery, number 32. Here's the snap. There's the pressure, and we push up to the third one. So 1 yard. Looking for a direct, brutal run here. Inside zone split. Nope, nope, nope. I want to have an ISO or something like that. I don't get that. Okay. 24 seconds. Concept run. And then we're going to go for an ISO. Let's go for a halfback gut. Slightly towards the left. Nick Baldwin's going to help out here. And there we go. Number 7. I think that's Quay Walker. Coming across. Snagging the running David Montgomery. And we're in the second quarter now. Still first half. And we're slowly but surely edging along here. Managed to push down the momentum meter our way. And David Montgomery forward here to the 1 yard line. 2nd and goal. What an absolute beauty of a run here by him. Halfback dive. Let's just get inside. Let's just get inside that end zone. And there we are. It was a very small gap. A very small gap, but we found it. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on. All right. Defense holds them. That is actually pretty good. 1 minute 50 at the 25-yard line. Let's do our best. All right. Let's move back. Pass. David Montgomery going towards the inside. The outside was getting stopped and clocked and everything. Mesh spot is going to be the starting formation, but of course, we're going to go the halfback zone weak left. Slightly towards the left-hand side here. And kabam, there was the gap. David Montgomery backwards. But we pick up the first down. We've got 1 minute 13. The Packers, of course, not interested in stopping the clock. They just want to let it run down. Unless they can stop us, then I'm sure they will start trying to manage time. Jair Alexander on it with a stop here on Kmet. Matching run speeds. That was close. All right, tight end angle, left-hand side. It's going to be Cornelius Johnson. I'm going to be looking for him. There we go. That is the rookie, Cornelius Johnson, powering forward. And we ourselves are going to call a timeout here. I'd like to get those 3 points at least. But the 7 points, of course, would be even better. So a mesh spot is what we're going to be doing. Let's try and bridge the space. Those 25 yards a little bit quicker. Mooney, Kmet. We do have options. Oh, that's a quick breakup. 16 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 10. What about a wide corner? Kmet is sometimes really dropping those balls quite quickly. I'm not a big fan of that. Wow. Wow. That was awesome. That was awesome. Did you see that? He smacked the ball away straight into the hands of the unrushing player. Can we have a quick replay, please? All right, let's take a look at Equanimeous St.Brown here, because that was super fun. I mean, ball comes, number 21, sort of smacks it away, and St.Brown reacts quicker than everybody else, grabs the ball, turns around, and even gets a few yards. It's Darnell Savage Omeni who do track him down here. Who was the unlucky? That's Eric Stokes. That's a funny situation. Right. We're going to take it, of course. And that actually gives us a shot at making it into the end zone here. It's Nick Bawden, or do we have another clever play here? I feel like it's got to be him. Inside zone split. All right, let's rebuild. Let's set up new. Let's try and get in here. I mean, 3 yards, right? Stop that. The 2-yard line. The final timeout now. We've got 5 seconds. Oh, am I greedy? Do I go for the 7 yards or do I just take the points? Oh, what do I do here? I'm greedy. I have to be greedy, right? 4 verticals. David Montgomery. You're it. Go, 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 go. All right, David. Go, go, go. And it actually works out more than well. Montgomery gets the ball, sort of lunges into the end zone here. And we're ahead by 10 points. And if we get the extra point attempt, then it's got to be 11 points. But he just gets enough distance, and then he's just dragged inside by the defense. That was fun. All right, come on defense, come on defense. Yeah, and they even get the extra 2-point conversion. This is what I mean. Their defense, their offense is really going to run us into the ground if we're not careful. We had to go for the touchdown there. We need all the points we can get. And their defense is not slouching either. Such a bunch of good players. Especially in the middle grounds. This is really a dangerous group. I mean, all I can do is just try and mix things up here. Wow. Oh my lord. I thought we had it on. I thought number 50 had it. Did you see? He was exactly above the ball. And he didn't pick it up. Jesus freaking hell, man. I mean, the positive in all of that, the silver lining, is that they only went for a field goal, which I don't really get. But who was number 50, man? What a freaking moron. David Montgomery, 4 yards, first rush here. Good lord. Absolutely good lord. All right, we're going to attempt going towards the right, but then turn immediately towards the left. That is sort of an automatic turnaround. 3rd and 6. That did not help us at all. 14 and 14. Tight one. This is a tight one. Jesus, man. All right, David Montgomery. Let's go. And, oh, almost pushed away. And, yeah, we're blown up. I had to evade. 4th and 5. And that is a lot of pressure coming from this team. We're going to have to punt now. Not happy about this at all, but it was a little bit, you know, I'm not going to say that I anticipated this one here. Oh, beautiful running by Avery Young. That's a player we just brought in. Did well. Did well on that one. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. That is huge. 14 and 14. We're still in this. We are still in this. All right, let's go with this one here. Tight end drive. Looking for Mercedes Lewis. Shoved over here. Pick up a 5 yards. Inside zone. Left-hand side. There's no curve, and they're setting up on the left side, so we will have to go with something else. I think it's time for a diversion as the third quarter comes to an end. 160 passing yards. Yeesh. They did cover the ground pretty quickly, so... Do I want to go with the Ohio spacing? Do I like that one? Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it. 2nd and 5, right? Good catch. St.Brown is a really safe catcher. Take a look at that. He really gets the ball down pretty well, and then it's 26 who's on him. All right. Right side focused run here. And momentum again is a little bit in favor of the Packers. BJ Ojulari, number 8, picks up an injury. And we only get a yard. So we're going to go the middle slant. Going to be looking for some Brown, maybe Claypool. Oh, this was beautiful. Well done, Chase Claypool, getting in there. Pressure was coming from the side. Number 52, that's Rashawn Gary. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But okay. Blunt dive. Left-hand side. There's only one way, and that way is forwards. And there is a gap here. There is a gap here. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's push forward. We're at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. That's actually a good one. That's a good position. And a good play. That was well done. So far, and I'm not gonna, you know, I don't want to jinx anything here, but so far I'm not missing Whitehair. I was a little bit fearful if I would be missing CODY Whitehair and his experience, but so far not much has happened in terms of not again. Can we not do that? Can we, guys? I swear to God. For frick's sake, guys. David Montgomery, can we get those fumbles under control? Number 50, I don't know what even... Who is number 50? It's pissing me off. Hitch corners. All right, and we're in the chase now. That is not good. That is definitely not a good situation to be in. That is not good. That is not good. Wow, what a drag. Wow, Darnell Mooney, man. 2nd and 4. He was dragged back so quickly. Woo! Mooney and Lewis, let's go. Left-hand side run. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 4. I don't know what that was, but it was really bad. Okay. Time to pick up a 1st down. Here's the snap. Here's the pass. And here comes the 1st down. Can we get a... no, we can't get around them. Alright, this time it's not on me. This time it is down to the fumble that we just suffered. Oh, that sucked, man. So close to the end zone. But yeah, that is Madden. This is Madden. This is Madden rage. It is real. Come on, man. Come on, you got to make good on that one, David. 1 minute 50. I think there's ample time to get things done here, but just no time for mistakes. I don't like this setup. Let's go this one here. RPO zone Omaha. 1 minute 30. Curved run, and we get across the line. Another shove here by 39. A lot of outside runs here usually. So we're going to try this one here on Montgomery or Kmet. If I can get Mooney into the backfield, I mean, I'm going to take it, of course. All right. So we get Mooney at the 23-yard line. That was good. That was a really good pass. Good route. 4 verticals. Off we go. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We can still get this. Oh, that was smacked away. It was so close. 31 seconds. 2nd and down. Okay, we're gonna try and pressure them here, right? Equanimeous St.Brown, Kmet, both players. And it's overthrown. Come on, man. Oh, 3rd and 10. Which one is the most promising? Probably this one. And I'm going to go with St.Brown. St.Brown or Johnson. This is basically is a hidden helmet. I didn't even see the sack coming. I didn't even see the sack coming. Where did he break through? Oh, Jesus, man. It's just a straight run. And it was just a man over. It's just a man over. Oh, damn it. Come on, man. That's not what I want to see. Oh, man. I have to call a timeout here. 4 seconds still to be played. This is a super tight one. Ooh, I'm not liking this one. I really am not liking this one. This is way too much of a... And what exactly are we trying to achieve with this here, right? They're giving me options that are absolutely not options at all. Absolutely not options at all. Equanimeous St.Brown, probably a good choice here. Which one is the best? Play action, tight end seam, tight end attack, 4 verticals. Let's go for the 4 verticals. It is going to be Kmet. Either we get it or we don't. Oh, that looked like it was going to get there, but it didn't. And we lose to the Green Bay Packers on the road. And it's all down to the fumble. It is all down to that scripted fumble. Yeah, there we go. I mean, again, it wasn't bad performance by Justin Fields. Would have deserved better. Rushing, Montgomery was really good, but that fumble killed us. It really killed us. Receiving, who's the best? Ray McLeod, Christian Watson, Aaron Jones. Blocking, Logan Brown allowed a sack. Well, you gotta learn not to allow that. Darnell Savage, 11 tackles in total. Tackles for loss, 1-1. Sacks. Rashawn Gary, trade-in. And 0 interceptions today. I didn't think the short week would affect us that much, but it clearly did it, and we didn't get the job done. That's CODY Whitehair, who isn't on the team anymore, but he came back just to let me know his thoughts, and I appreciate that, CODY. It's always tough beating a team led by Aaron Rodgers, but does that make this loss any easier to swallow? Hell no, because it's our own fault with that fumble. Never every loss hurts. We came in with the expectation to shut him down and win the game, but we weren't able to get the job done. Yeah, we had the -5 play recognition. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, nah, I don't really know what to say. It was the fumble. That was the turning point. There's a lot of things that I could say, but yeah, what even is the point here, right? It is what it is. It was 14-14. We had the ball. We were pushing forwards. We were at the 12-yard line. We had a run. We almost got to the 4 or 3-yard line, I think. And then we had the fumble. Then we got pushed back. Then we got punished with the touchdown and the extra point. And then we just couldn't get back in time. And then the defense, that is 87 rated, way higher than our offense. Then they just punished us. And yeah, we just have to chalk it off as another one of those games that where we sort of hurt ourselves. And we're 1-5 now. And it's going to be harder and harder each week to reach a season goal of 7 wins, but we're still going to try and do that. We've got a bye week next week. So yeah, we're going to cover that next episode. This one's quite long anyways. So hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. That always means a lot to me. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you a lot. And see you next time.